Hello, curious ones, and welcome to episode 3 of Brian Abroad. Today's video is all about Oreos. Now, not only is Oreo America's favorite cookie, but it's also Milk's favorite cookie. And when you put those two demographics together, Americans and milk, just all the milk in the world, that makes for one pretty popular cookie. But it turns out it's also pretty popular here in China as well. In addition to standard flavors like original cream flavor, chocolate flavor, and birthday cake flavor, you'll also find a whole slew of flavors that are tailored to the Chinese palate. You'll also find a bunch of other Oreo products here, like different kinds of Oreo wafers, Oreo bites, and bonus for the packaging right now, which also happens to be covered in Pokemon. And in case you couldn't tell by now, I love Pokemon. You know that Weight Watchers commercial where Oprah totally freaks out about bread? That's me, but with Pokemon. I love Pokemon! So for today's video, I'm going to be joined again by my good friends Daniel and Vivian, and we're going to be trying 10 Oreo flavors from China. So let's go, Rio, before it gets too late-o. I don't know, Rio. Together again after all this time.
Okay.
What's it been, like 1 week, right? Hi everybody, I'm back here with Daniel.
Hi.
And Vivian.
Hello.
Daniel, on the last video you got a lot of comments from people.
Oh, really?
He's so cute, he's so funny, ha ha ha, his face when he eats the chip. So now that this is basically your channel and not my channel, would you like to say anything to all of your adoring fans out there?
Hi. Thanks for liking me, but yeah.
Most people watching this, especially people in America, will have grown up in a time where Oreo has always been around because they came out in like 1912. Have you always had Oreo here your whole life, or is there a point that you remember where Oreo was first coming out here?
I think the first time I know Oreo is I saw the advertisement.
How long ago was this though?
I can't remember exactly.
Me neither. I think I had it when I was in middle school or maybe primary school.
So you think it came here during your lifetime though?
Yeah.
Basically the same as last time with the chips, we're gonna try 10 different flavors today, and every flavor we're gonna give a score from 1 to 10 so that at the end of the video we can figure out which were our favorite flavors. Flavor number 1 is going to be Lychee Rose flavor. The package is kind of beautiful, but if you did watch our potato chip video, then you probably already know how most of us feel about rose flavor, especially me. I've actually had these once before, but I can't remember if they were good or not. Have you had them?
No.
Me
Before?
neither.
I like lychee though. Lychee's good. Hopefully these will be good too. When I was buying the Oreos at the store, there was a huge line. But the line to pay is the same line to weigh all the fruits and vegetables. So I asked the lady standing there, is this the line to pay? And she said, if you have the app, then you can do everything yourself. So you can actually pay in the store without even needing to get in line and then just walk right out the door. Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
I thought this was like the coolest thing. Then how come every time we go, we always wait in line then?
I usually forgot about it.
I could have been making this video like 2 months ago because that's how far ahead I would have been with all the time I saved
Yeah,
waiting in
like-
lines in my life. All right, well, you guys ruined my story. So let's just open the cookies now. It just, oh no, I smell
Maybe-
I smell it.
I smell the rose.
Each cookie has a different character on it. Is this gay?
Yeah.
What does yours say?
Quite.
It's a fish.
Can we put them together into like gay kwai yu? Give a happy fish. In America, on all the Oreo packages, it says that Oreo is Milk's favorite cookie because obviously Milk has a lot of opinions about things that happen in the world. So I think the first bite of the cookie should just be on its own, and then we should do a dunk for each cookie so that we can taste what it's like dunked. All right, here we go.
The rose flavor is very strong, not the lychee one.
Yeah, I think the lychee comes maybe like at the very, very end. But the rose is definitely just such a strong taste in general, I think, that it's hard to cover it. Our milk is going to look so gross at the end of this video, and so are our teeth. All right, what's your opinion of Lychee Rose cookies?
I taste the rose, but I didn't taste lychee at all.
I can taste it. Move your tongue around like, and then like think about it in your head.
Yeah, but like I just didn't taste like lychee at all.
Can you taste it?
Not very obvious.
I'll give it a 5. It's kind of like in the middle for me. It's not as gross as the rose flavored potato chips in my opinion. Maybe the chocolate helps it a lot, so I can kind of deal with this a little bit better. 4?
7.
Wow.
7.
I like rose, and I think the flavor is really good.
Good, you can take the whole box home with you. So with a total of 16 points, we have our rose and lychee flavored cookie. Flavor number 2 is going to be peach and grape flavor, which I don't know why this is a thing. I feel like of all the flavors that we have, this is the one that I am least looking forward to. So thank you for choosing that on your first choice. It was so nice of you. I know like a lot of people really like the combination of fruit and chocolate, like, oh, chocolate strawberries. For me, I like them to be like separate from each other. And if I'm gonna mix any fruit with chocolate, it's not gonna be grape or peach. So I'm a little confused about why this exists.
I like grapes and I like peaches. I think I'm gonna like the combination.
I think we can eat half. You can eat this part is peach flavor and this part is grape.
But if you do that, then you're missing like the whole picture. If the cream is split this way, then I feel like you need to eat it like, you know, so that you get the whole grape, peach, chocolate experience that I don't want anyway. Another giant box of cookies that I don't know what I'm gonna do with. I still have potato chips at home from the last video. I can already smell it. I don't know why this is like the strongest smelling cookie I've ever smelled in my life. Oh my god, no. It's so fake.
No, it's not. I smell the grape strongly.
But it smells like fake grape. Like grape candy or grape.
Let's taste it.
How do I find the line? Can I crack this open? Oh, that kind of definitely looks a little bit sad compared to how it looks on the package. On the box, it looks so like vibrant and like there's so much, and then here it's like, what? Man, I was so right about these. Maybe it'll fall apart in my cup and then I won't have to eat it.
No, I was wrong. I was so wrong.
I think dipping it in the milk actually helped, but it tastes really fake to me.
I'll just leave it there.
You don't want to finish it?
You know, people make mistakes.
I'll still forgive you and your mom. Vivian, how do you feel about this grape peach cookie?
I agree. I think the flavor is fake.
I'm gonna give it a 2, just so I can be nicer than giving it 1.
I want to give it to 1.
But then it makes you seem like a mean person.
Yeah.
Be true. Be honest.
1.5.
No, I'm not. Listen, we're already so bad at math. If we start bringing like decimals and fractions and like square roots into this, then I'm just gonna go home. Just give it a 1. Yeah, be brutal. 1 from Vivian, 2 from me.
I'll do 3.
It's like, we're going up the stairs over here. All right, so with a total of 6 points, we have this Grape Peach Oreo. So with a lot of fruit, personally, I like the actual fruit, but I don't really like a lot of things that are maybe flavored like that fruit. For example, orange things. I can eat an orange. I don't really love orange flavored things. Like, when I was younger, McDonald's had this orange high C drink that came with all the food. And like, even thinking about the orange high C kind of makes me want to throw up on the table right now. Peach is the same way, which is probably why I didn't love those cookies. So for the next flavor, I would like to choose these ones so that I can get them out of the way and not have to eat any more peach Oreos today. This one is actually peach oolong tea flavor, which I think is pretty cool.
I think I will taste the tea like stronger than
The peach?
the peach.
I hope so, because I feel like that would actually be really cool. Oreo needs to make like some like milk tea Oreos or something. I know you're not a huge milk tea person. And I know that based on the way that some of the milk tea chips tasted, that it could go very, very badly. But personally, like milk tea Oreos, that sounds really good to me.
I think oolong tea is better than green tea or black tea for me. I have high expectations.
Hopefully Oreo can meet your high expectations. I have low expectations because of the peach part, so I have nothing to lose, I think, except for my lunch. The wrapper's so peachy. Oh my god, I didn't do my P90X this morning.
Oh.
It kind of smells like the last ones that we tried. Fake fruit flavor. Well, here we go. It's actually not that bad. The fruit part is not as strong as on the other one, so I think that helps it a little bit. I actually don't hate it. I wouldn't buy it again, and I wouldn't say that I enjoyed it, but I don't hate it.
Just okay.
I think the color is different. Last one, the peach is pink, and this one is not pink.
Yeah, the cream kind of just looks like a regular Oreo. If you know someone that hates peach, you could just like lay them out on the table and be like, Oreo? And they wouldn't know that it was peach until they bit into it, except for the really fake peach smell. I would give this a 4.
I think smell is fake, but when you taste it, it's better. 6. 6.
Oh, 4.
So with a total of 14, we have our peach oolong Oreo. For flavor number 4, we're going to be trying strawberry yogurt flavor. Yogurt's a pretty big deal here in China. There's so many different yogurt companies and different flavors. The yogurt here is usually a little bit more watery than like an American yogurt. Like it's a lot of drinkable yogurts and stuff like that. So it's not surprising that Oreo would come out with yogurt flavored Oreos. Depending on how real the fruit flavor is, it could go either way. If it tastes kind of like a strawberry ice cream kind of flavor maybe, I think that will be pretty good.
When I drink yogurt, usually I will choose a plain one. A strawberry one is very popular here in China, so I want to have a try.
I think I can smell it from the box.
From the box?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think basically you just tricked me into sniffing a cardboard box like an idiot. Like, really? No, not really. It's a box. Back home we have a type of bubble gum. It's like a really big, thick square. I forget if it's called like bubble yum. And they have all these fruit flavors and they all smell like garbage fake fruit. When you're a kid, you're like, this is great. I can't wait to stick this in my mouth. As like a grown person. Whoa. I'm definitely gonna have diabetes by the end of this video.
Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I've had diabetes for about 20 years.
So to me, it kind of tastes like strawberry bubblegum inside of an Oreo cookie.
3.
You give me your score already?
It doesn't taste like strawberry yogurt to me.
No, I didn't taste yogurt at all. I'll give it like 2.
I think I'd give it a 3 as well. I feel like this video is disappointing because everything is like, oh yeah, 5. The chips, it was like, wow, this one's so good. 9 points, 8 points. But already we're in like cookie number 4 and I think everything has like 2 points. So with a total of 8 points, we have our strawberry yogurt flavor. The flavor number 5 is going to be raspberry and blueberry. We're not 100% sure. The picture looks like a raspberry, but neither of us seem to know what shuma is. I'm just gonna have to look it up. Pardon me while I...
Pardon you? Seriously, I'm from America?
Pardon me. Do you
from,
have
like-
any shume? That's not even the right tone anyway. Shume.
Shume.
Shume. It means raspberry.
Yeah, raspberry.
Whatever. Here's your raspberry. I'm so over the fruit ones. Like, they just need to just go. Let's just do it fast and get them out of the way. It's like ripping a Band-Aid off when you know it's gonna like pull the hair and it's gonna hurt. You just gotta like, just do it. And again, I'm gonna be stuck with a lot of cookies if someone doesn't like these. I'm gonna just go and like hand them to random people on the street. Like, Oreos? Here you go, Oreos. Here comes some Oreos.
That's super nice.
Don't mind
The
me, I
grandma
can't
will
open
tell their
cookies.
kids don't take the...
Don't take cookies from that strange white man. It smells like tires.
Oh.
It literally smells like a bike tire.
So sour. Oh, I don't know. I don't understand it.
Wanna
Oh, we
see-
have the character again.
The cream looks kind of sad, but it still looks a little bit better than the other cream that we opened. Let's just eat the cookie. Oh, I gotta make sure I get where the line is though. I want maximum fakeness in my mouth all at once. Oh God.
What's wrong?
Toothpaste.
This one is actually the worst.
For me, it tastes like taco.
Seriously? No way.
芋头怎么说？
Taro.
Okay, taro, not taco. Now
I'm not gonna
now I
eat it.
understand.
Okay.
I love taro. It doesn't taste like a taro. Oh, I can kind of see it.
The blueberry part.
Yeah, but it has this weird like fake fruit flavor that ruins it.
It smells like somebody's socks. Like I haven't washed for a long time.
袜子的味道. I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna give it a 2.
I'll give it 1.
5. I think taro. The taste of taro is really good.
Taro.
But it's not taro flavor. Wow, these taro Oreos that are actually blueberry raspberry are so good. Like that's a little bit strange. With a total of 8, we have our berry not good Oreos. So our next flavor is going to be lemon cheesecake flavor, which hopefully the cheesecake part kind of like elevates it a little bit because I don't understand lemon and chocolate together. That's very strange to me, but also like I'm so over fruit. Like I don't want to eat any more fruit Oreos ever again.
Lemon flavor is very common for the cookies.
But with chocolate usually, like chocolate and lemon together.
No.
Never tried it before.
Maybe you'll find your new thing.
Yeah.
Like chestnut chips. Last time you were like, these are my thing. Now it's gonna be like Daniel and lemon cookies for life.
Oh, so nice.
It literally smells like a block of cheddar and then lemon, like really strong cheese, really strong lemon. Vivian couldn't wait. She's like, whoa, it's my favorite.
Yeah.
Whoa. It feels kind of like I just took a can of like lemon pledge cleaner and was like, inside my mouth.
That's the power of pine sol, baby.
But nowadays there are some sweet lemons.
Oh. Like the actual fruit? Really?
Yeah.
I want to try that. Oh, I didn't do that part. I don't know how I feel about milky lemons. It's kind of refreshing in a weird way because it's so like citrusy. I actually think it's better than maybe all the other fruit ones that I've tried so far. I feel like this one is actually the most enjoyable. The cheesecake part I don't understand because I don't taste anything. It just tastes like lemon Oreos.
No.
I'll give it a 5.
4.
6.
So with a total of 15, we have lemon cheesecake Oreos. Flavor number 7 is going to be matcha coated Oreos. Here in China, there's also matcha cream flavored. I think it's actually supposed to be matcha ice cream flavor. Those ones are also really good. Unfortunately, I couldn't find them today though. I'm so sorry, don't come for me. But I did find these ones, which I feel like is a pretty good alternative. So today we're gonna be trying the matcha coated ones instead. I love matcha so much. I love it so matcha. I'll be here all night. All right, here we go. Honestly, for me, these are the best ones that we've had so far. I really like matcha. I really like Oreos, even though they don't taste quite the same as they do back in America. In general, the cream inside is just not quite the same. And there's probably less sugar because everything back home has like 50 pounds of sugar in it. But the matcha coating on the outside is really nice. I do think it could be a little bit stronger as far as matcha flavor goes, but I'd give this an 8.
But I can't taste the cream part because of the chocolate, matcha chocolate. 8.
Oh wow. I'll give it 7. I like the mocha flavor and I like how not strong it is. It seems real to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't taste like sometimes with matcha stuff here, it's like a really fake,
Yeah.
like flowery tasting kind of matcha that you can tell is really fake, like all the other fruit ones that we had basically.
Yeah.
What you said reminded me of one thing. So you just said I like the mocha flavor because in Chinese, matcha is mocha. And I had a friend who came to America to study and he didn't realize how to say matcha in English. So when he went to the bakery, he ordered a cake for his friend and he said he wanted a mocha flavor. But in English, there's another word spelled the same way, M-O-C-H-A, which is mocha. So when he chose it off the menu, he actually ended up getting a mocha cake because he didn't say matcha, he said mocha, and the person thought he meant mocha. So he got a coffee flavored cake, basically, instead. Happy birthday to that person. So with a total of 23, we have our matcha coated Oreo.
It's my turn, right? So we still have one like fruit left.
Flavor number 8 is going to be strawberry yogurt covered Oreos. Very similar to the last ones that we tried. It's just a normal Oreo inside and then it's gonna be covered with a strawberry yogurt cream, which I hope is better than the strawberry yogurt filling from the other cookie because it wasn't really that good. What am I gonna do with all these cookies afterwards?
Instead, I'm gonna give them to strangers.
Maybe I can make Lady Gaga a dress that's just like all cookies and then send it to her in the mail. She likes stuff like that. It still kind of smells like fake bubblegum smell to me, like fruit bubblegum.
Let's eat it.
No. It tastes literally exactly the same as the other one in my opinion. The aftertaste is better than the other one, and I think the texture of the chocolate coating on top is more enjoyable just to bite into than the other one in general, but it doesn't taste any better.
It seems that inside out, inside part, outside.
I tasted yogurt actually.
I feel like I have so many like Oreo flavors mixed in my mouth at this point that I can't pinpoint like individual parts of a flavor unless it's really in your face. Do you taste the yogurt?
I think so.
You guys are firing on a higher level than I am today. I'm just like, yep, that's a cookie in my mouth. Also, when I was at the store, the girl saw that my whole entire basket was full of Oreo cookies, and she was standing there. She happened to be advertising some other random cookies, so she's like, do you want these cookies too? And I was like, no, like, it's not like that. Like, it looks like I'm the cookie monster, but I told her like, oh, my friends and I were filming a video today about Oreos, and she was like, oh, okay. I don't know if I should give it a 4 or 5.
Just be nice, give it 5.
All right, I'm gonna be nice for a change and give it 5. Oh no, I'm setting Vivian up for failure
Yeah,
over
may I
here.
give it to 4?
Vivian, be true to your heart.
I'll give it 6.
Vivian's heart is just a little bit colder than ours. We're so nice. It's Vivian, cruel one over here. With a total of 15, we have our strawberry yogurt covered Oreo. Should I just like whip this out from out of nowhere, like whoosh?
Do it!
Does that look like I'm hiding a baby in my jacket though? Like, you want a baby? For our 9th flavor, we have Tiramisu Oreos, which did actually come out as a limited edition flavor in America this past April. Actually, I had them in America, but they weren't really that good. And these ones are here all the time. They've been here ever since I came to China. So it's not just like a limited thing. So they must be popular enough here where they can actually stay. Have you tried these Oreos before?
I forgot.
I feel like if you forget about something, then like it can't really be that good because you don't remember it. Do you like tiramisu? Tiramisu? What is it?
Tiramisu. Too sweet for me.
Everything's too sweet for you, except Vivian because she's cold. I still can't open cookies, 8 cookies in. Oh, yes. Smells like a coffee, which is my favorite thing in the world. I like it. This one's my favorite so far, actually. Even better than the matcha one, even though I love matcha. The matcha wasn't strong enough for me, but this one is like really coffee flavored. Like it's really strong, and it really makes me want to order Starbucks like right now. And I can actually taste that like espresso-y like coffee powder from an actual tiramisu. I feel like it tastes pretty good, actually. Like it's pretty close to what it's trying to be. Unlike some of the other ones where it's like, oh, do you taste yogurt? Do you taste this? No, I don't.
I like it. I'll give it 8.
I think compared with matcha one, I prefer matcha one. This one, I think I prefer real tiramisu cake, 7.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm the nicest person here of all. What did you say though? I already forgot. 7?
I give
8.
7.
You said 8?
9.
Yeah.
Ooh, 7, 8, 9. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Have you heard that before?
No.
So with a total of 24,
Lame.
we have our tiramisu Oreos and some really bad jokes. I'm so sorry. For our last flavor, we're going to be trying some Oreos that were newly released for Spring Festival or Chinese New Year this year. And those are Lychee Orange. So yet another fruit flavor. I think this cookie looks really cool, so I'm kind of excited about it, even though maybe the flavor might not quite be my favorite.
It's interesting to me. I like the boxes actually.
But last time you also said that the waxberry chips were so creative, but it was too creative.
Yeah. I mean, after tasting all those like fruity flavor Oreos, I kind of have expectations for this.
And a strong tolerance for gross fruit flavors,
Yeah,
probably.
so
I like the color of the cookies. The red, like the cover of lychee.
Lychee is so good too. When is lychee season? Springtime?
Summertime, I think.
summertime, I guess, yeah.
I have a long way to go. I was like, that's coming soon. No, Brian, it's not. So the packaging is completely different. So there's different characters or different symbols for Chinese New Year basically on the cookie packages, which is really cool. The cookie is more like a pink color to me than a red color. It's not quite as red as I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be like really red, which is kind of cool. All right. Whoa. I want these to be so much better because I was really excited by all of like the Spring Festival packaging, but I don't love it. In America, we have grapefruit soda. The cream inside tastes like grapefruit soda, basically. Like lychee and orange together somehow made pomelo.
I kind of liked it.
It kind of reminds me of Cleaner though. Like I feel like I just took the thing of Mr. Muscle and was like,
When you describe something about lemons or oranges, you always say like
Cleaner.
Cleaner.
citrus things are like cleaner because in America all of our cleaners are like orange scented wood cleaner and lemon scented floor polish and or like it smells really fresh, but then you just associate those things with cleaner.
I think it's like orange inside and lychee outside.
Yeah.
Like the cookie part is flavored like lychee, you think? Is there a way for us to test this theory? If I scrape the cream off, then I can just taste the outside part and see if it's one flavor over another. Oh my gosh, the cookie itself kind of tastes like Fruity Pebbles, which is a cereal in America, and that's a good thing. With the cream though, I'm not really sure. I think it gets better in time. If you like fruity cereals like Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles, you might like this cookie a lot. It's growing on me a little bit, but for me with Oreos, I'd prefer it to be like a chocolate cookie. I mean, I guess I could kind of get down with this. I'll give it a 4.
I give it 7. I like oranges, citrus, and I can taste the lychee. I like the color. I like the package.
I'll give it 6. It's my first time to see like red or pink Oreo in China. I actually didn't taste like lychee a lot, but I tasted orange, which is not bad. It reminds me of the snacks that I had when I was little.
So with a total of 17, we have our Lychee Orange New Year Oreos. All right, so there we have our top 3 Oreo flavors flavors. If you really like coffee like I do, definitely try the tiramisu ones if you can find them. They're really good. They really taste like coffee. It doesn't taste too fake like most of the fruit ones that we tried. I would say if you're more of a tea person or if you really love matcha and you can find these at one of the Asian supermarkets in your country, definitely go and try to find either the matcha covered ones or the matcha ice cream filled ones that I mentioned earlier in the video. If you're more of a fruity person and you like fruit flavors, then definitely give these ones a try. If there are other brands or other snacks that you would like to see us try on this channel, please let us know in the comments below what we should try next. And as always, if you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment down below, or subscribing to my channel. We'd love to have you here on Brian Abroad. And we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I apologize in advance for how much cookie was probably on our faces. Technically, it's not in advance because we just filmed the whole video basically. But I'm sorry if you saw a lot of cookie on my face and his face and her face and everyone's face. That's what happens when you sit down and eat 20 Oreos.